What has happened to UFC games? I recently booted up UFC 5 in preparation for the actual UFC coming back, and I can't help but wonder, where did it all go wrong? Now, I'm not gonna pretend like the new UFC games are downright awful. They're still a fun time to play with friends, and I do appreciate that they try and keep up with the current UFC events and roster, but my god, these games are such a skeleton of their former self when it comes to everything else. While the OG UFC games were definitely something, I'm more so talking about the golden era of these games with the Undisputed trilogy. From the engaging story modes where you actually felt like a UFC fighter climbing up the ranks, to the variety of game modes, being able to switch from Glory, Bellator, and UFC promotions, and man, even the soundtrack has such a distinct vibe to it that really added to the immersion. Whereas with the current UFC games, it feels no different than the safe copy and paste formula that EA continues to use for their games like Madden, FIFA, and even most recently with the new Skate. I get that EA is trying their best to capture the biggest net possible with these games, but in the process, I feel like we've lost the soul of what makes these games and this sport as a whole so special.